Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and I'm here to do a response to Metal Mickey or Mike, my top 5 drop-offs. Mike, great idea for a thread, and it's cool to see a lot of other people doing responses, and I wanted to do the same. So I've tried to keep my list a little different from other people and mention some different albums just to keep things different and interesting. And I will quickly mention, apart from one album that I consider a drop-off, I do not own the other drop-off albums. For me personally, unless I'm going for a complete band collection, I don't really see the point in owning albums that I don't like and don't listen to. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So band number 1 is Entombed with Wolverine Blues. So I'm a massive fan of this album. I think it's fantastic. In fact, I'm a big fan of the first 3 Entombed albums. However, after this, the follow-up album to this, To Ride, Shoot Straight and Speak the Truth, I think is a massive step down from this album. So yeah, that's pick number 1. Next up we have Coroner with No More Colour, and again, like Entombed, I think the first 3 Coroner albums are fantastic, and this is an absolutely killer album. However, their follow-up album to this, Mental Vortex, the band kind of changed their sound quite a bit, and I'm not a fan of it, so that's that one. The next one is an absolute classic, Venom Black Metal, quite possibly my favourite Venom album. To me, this is just absolutely incredible from start to finish. And then the follow-up album, At War with Satan, I think is terrible, especially lyrically. I think lyrically that album is pretty bad. So that's that one. Then this has already been mentioned, but I definitely wanted to mention this again. Darcy mentioned this one. So we have Creator with Coma of Souls, which is an amazing album. One of the best thrash metal albums from the 90s. And then we have their follow-up Renewal, which took a massive turn for the worse. That album is absolutely terrible. In fact, I don't think I've fully listened to that whole album. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get through it. So yeah, that's that one. And the last one, which I can actually show because I do own it. So we have Exuma with Rising from the Sea, which is a really, really good album. I like this one a lot. However, their follow-up album, which granted this came out 2 decades later, 2012, Fire and Damnation, I'm not a fan of. This is definitely Exuma's worst album and a really, really poor follow-up to Rising from the Sea. Okay, so there you go. That was my response to Metal Mickey Mike, my top 5 drop-offs. Once again, if you're not subscribed to Mike, I will be leaving his link in the description box below. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of the albums that I've mentioned in the comment section below. Do you agree with some of my choices? Do you not? And I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.